chat sa chat box if naririnig niyo ako. Okay. So, good afternoon. I'm going to be your prof for pharmacology and venipuncture. So, I'm Joanna Araraca po, licensed RadTech, and I'm also done with my master's and ongoing PhD. So guys, to be honest, i-share ko sa inyo yung mga na-encounter ko. Kasi in pharmacology and venipuncture, hindi po tayo nagdo-draw ng blood dito ha. More on we are administering contrast media. So sa ibang bansa, ang practice na po doon is kayo na yung mag-i-insight and yung doktor pa rin ang mag-a-administer. But here in the Philippines, nurse pa rin or mga doctors ang nag insight para magkaroon ng line throughout the procedure. So, this is just an orientation. Hindi ko na masyadong 'to papatagalin. Introduction lang tayo and I'm just going to coordinate with Miss Valerie for your laboratory. Okay? So, I think dapat alam niyo na 'to, the WCC vision and mission. So, we are one of the Asia's best multidisciplinary college of choice and recognized leader in producing highly competitive industry relevant and value-laden graduate who contribute to nation building and global process, while the mission is WCC commit itself to to the improvement of lives and advancement of society by developing extra exemplary globally competitive professional and leaders through comprehensive outcomes based quality education innovative learning design with an experiential approach, stakeholder collaboration, and culture uploading Christian values. This we do God's grace to honor and glorify Him. And syempre, I hope na lahat ng madidiscuss natin is mag-a-align sa vision and mission while we have to maintain the core values which is Christ-centeredness, servant leadership, excellence, diligence, integrity. And then we have the college vision and mission. So we are home of globally competitive radiologic technologies who are creative, value-driven, and best in the field. The mission is we are committed to the best in the field of radiologic technology by providing quality, innovative education, integrating up-to-date clinical approach through stakeholder collaboration and founded with Christian values. So, ang target po natin dito is um, plebo kayo kahit papano. Which is, what does it mean is yung makapag-insight. So, I'm just going to, sabi ko nga kanina, ko-coordinate ko kay Ma'am Bal, na kahit papaano, makapag-administer kayo kahit NSS. NSS is sterile water. So, ang ano kasi nun is at least you know what the patient could feel during a procedure 'pag nag-a-administer ng contrast media. Yun nga lang, ang pagkakaiba siyempre medyo, iba yung contrast media talaga. Hindi naman kasi kayo puwedeng bigyan or administer ng contrast media kaya NSS muna or water or sterile water. So, I think it is going to be mga last or mga finals na yon. Then eto, program outcomes, hindi ko na muna i-aano 'yan. More on magfo-focus tayo here sa mga topics po natin. So, sa topics po natin, eto ang una nating mga i-di-discuss. So, I think next week na lang po ako magdi-discuss kasi baka mamaya may mga late enrollee para makahabol sila sa discussion. So, ayan, um classroom orientation, this is for today. Then next week is the introduction to pharmacology and venipuncture. So dapat malaman natin the difference between the chemical name, the generic name, the trade name, and also the method of clarification if it is nasa chemical group ba, yung mga mechanism or site of action, primary effect. So, ito, yung mga laboratories activities na to, it may vary. So, ibig sabihin po, may possibility pong magbago yung laboratory activities na to. Then, general pharmacologic principle, we have to discuss also the pharmacokinetics kasi kahit papaano kailangan nyo malaman yung basic or yung mismong ginagawa ng gamot. It's either mechanism of drug action, if it has indication and the contraindication, the dosage calculation, administration, side effect, complication, and compatibility. Kasi sa atin, lalo na sa RAD, is the contrast po, hindi po basta-basta na i-administer yon. Kailangan pa ng creatinine or fasting para makapag-proceed. And also, we have to know if the patient has a known allergy para ma-prepare natin kasi baka mamaya merong late effect or administering allergic effect si patient during the procedure. So, yung mga ganon, i-assess natin yan pag nasa field na tayo. Lalo na pag CT or MRI ang inano natin, NUCMED, tsaka PET scan. The next, the continuation, special consideration, medical history, allergies, what I said earlier, age, sex, and other medication. Kasi po, pag-administer ng contrast media, it doesn't apply ng pagbata, iba yung dose niyan, pag matanda, and kung ano yung timbang, magdidepende yan sa edad tsaka sa weight ng patient. Ano ko naman sa inyo yun, tuturo ko naman sa inyo afterwards. Then, the pharmacodynamics. And then, we have to know also the 6 rights of drug safety, which is right medication, right doses, right patient, right time, right location, and right documentation. And then, we have to know also yung mga types po ng gamot na normally kailangan po natin sa department natin, which is analgesic, anesthetic, antihistamine, anti-anxiety, kasi usually po yung mga patient, may mga maka-encounter kayo na claustrophobic, yan, may mga ganyan. Anti-arrhythmic, antibacterial, anticoagulant, and then we have also antidepressant, antiemetic, antihypertensive, anti-inflammatory, antiseptic and disinfectant, bronchodilators, cathartic and antidiarrheal, diuretics, sedative and hypnotic, vasodilators, and vasoconstrictors. Then, ayan, we have separate discussion for the contrast media itself or the contrast agent. Malalaman natin dyan yung compound. It's either ba metallic or organic iodine yung ginagamit na contrast. If it is ionic contrast agent, non-ionic contrast agent, and gas. Kasi guys, ginagamit din po natin ang gas as a contrast. And then also, tuturuan natin, malalaman natin kung paano mag-identify ng negative and positive contrast media, which is the radiolucent or radiopaque po, kung ano yung itsura noon. Then we have, again, part 3 ng contrast agent, pharmacologic profile, yung chemical composition, absorption, distribution, metabolic, elimination, indication, action, and interaction, and also contraindication, patient reaction. And then, syempre, lahat po ng inaano natin sa pag nag-administer ng DIME, dapat alam natin the law and regulation, the institutional policy and procedure. You also have to give the patient the consent, that is a must. Then, responsibility and accountability, documentation. Then, eto, papasok na po tayo sa intro kung 'pag nagbe-benipuncture na kayo. So, mag-i-incite po anatomy, circulation, site, selection, infection control, site, infection, preventing disease, asepsis, and practical precaution. Then, you also have to know how to assess the patient, the preparation and administration of contrast media IV solution or intravenously. Intravenously po sa ugat po dadaan. Then, benipuncture technique, adverse reaction to contrast media, and medication. Then also, that's it. So, ayun po yung mga possible na ita-tackle natin with this semester. So, guys, do you have any questions? May reference pala tayo dito. Pag nag-discuss po ako, nagbibigay naman po ako ng PowerPoint. Also, pag hindi ko na ibigay, may recording naman dito sa ClassIn that you can backtrack all of our recorded lectures. Okay? So, any questions po sa mga i-discuss natin? So, guys, since pala, sorry, attendance to, I have to give you all parang ano lang, Google form every time na may discussion tayo to monitor the attendance since online naman to. Then, mga time to time, pwede po ako magtanong sa inyo para makapag um, interact tayo kahit online class to. Then, if ever may miss exam or assignment, you have to contact me directly so that we can communicate on how the possible solution ang mangyayari pag na-miss niyo po yung certain exam or assignment. And syempre, academic honesty, standard na po yan na you have to answer with a high standard of integrity in this academic work. Wala pong plagiarism and wala pong cheating. Okay? Then, ayan yung sa grades. Then, yun po. Do you have any questions? Clarification, suggestions? Anyone? Chat po kayo sa chat box none so far. Thank you so much. Sino po yung possible na class representative or class president nyo para magawan po ng GC sa Messenger para mas madali po yung communication natin about this subject. If ever, i-add nyo na lang ako para malaman. Okay. Miss Biray, i-add mo na lang ako or message me ha para magkaroon tayo ng GC about this subject. Okay? Pa-add na lang ako. Tapos para malaman natin if baka kasi mamaya may mga late enrollees pa para mai-add naman doon sa GC. Okay? Ang FB ko, sige, ito lang. Type ko lang, wait lang. Ayan. I-add nyo na lang ako just in case para at least may in the future use natin is dun ako magbibigay ng announcement. Thank you so much. So ayun, sabi ko sa inyo orientation lang 'to, hindi ko na papatagalin para mag-enjoy pa kayo before tayo mag-start ng discussion. So, thank you guys for listening. Enjoy muna kayo all throughout the day, maglaro kayo, kumain kayo, mag-relax kayo. Just do it as you want. And next week, start na tayo ng discussion. Okay? Thank you so much, guys.